I'm Ryan Friedlinghaus, CEO of the world famous West Coast Customs. Right now is a pretty amazing time in the business again. Since we are getting ready to expand, we're moving the business back to LA, which has been, we moved out here to Corona about 8 years ago to really get focused on, the brand, the TV show, everything that we got going on. But at the end of the day, the brand was built in LA. It needs to go back to LA. That's where our customer base is. That's where everybody is. So we're getting ready to really expand into a bigger location, really trying to make a West Coast Customs Disneyland. So for car lovers, a place that you can come and hang out for the day and really get to see some cool stuff. But it's pretty amazing when I think backwards 20 years and think of where I was in a little 1,500 square foot shop, just doing what I like to do. And it's really built into what this is today. And it's crazy. I mean, I went from wanting to customize my car in my garage to sanding it, painting it myself, to having a company where I have 40 plus guys that work for me building some of the craziest cars out there right now. I think the leap probably for the business was when I met Shaq. I was building cars when I moved the business from Laguna Niguel to Compton. It was like this huge change for us. But I started building these cool cars. We were doing airbags. We were like one of the first companies that airbag cars, and it was like we airbagged, I think it was a Navigator at the time. And one of Shaq's people seen it driving on the road, or he seen it or something, and they reached out to us and said he wants that car, so we need to build him one. So we built him a Navigator, and from there it was like a friendship that I built. But at the end of the day, he was a huge celebrity back then. I mean, he was LA, he was all LA, so it was like LA Lakers. Then we started getting some more Lakers. I always started using his name as that was the focal point of the business, was we built Shaq's cars. And then he allowed me to build some pretty crazy cars, and he paid me to do them. So it was really like a dream come true meeting him, because he allowed me to build these dream cars and paid me to do it. So it was fun. And I think that was the big leap, because from there, TV show people started reaching out to us, movies started reaching out to us, and obviously other celebrities and other athletes. And then we just kind of started building from there, from word of mouth, really. And, I think my philosophy has always been like, I run this company isn't ran like a corporation, it's ran like a family, and my family's part of this family. And, little Ryan just turned 16, he just built his first car in the shop with the guys that he grew up with. So it's really cool to see that. I think, BASF is just a natural fit for our brand, just because they always had everything we needed. We could call up their reps and they would make exceptions and mix stuff for us, and we'd go down their lab and figure out a paint color and all this before we even brought the BASF brand into the company. It was always that go-to. We could make a phone call and say, hey, we need to mix this up, and we would go down to their local lab and they would mix something up for us and match a color or whatever. And then I think the relationship really just naturally grew from there, where we were able to bring the product in here and we could do our own mixing and, learn the different ways of using the product. And then when it went to waterborne, it was like, oh my God, we got to figure out how to fix, make this work for my guys. How are they going to spray it? They brought in all the best people to teach them. So it's really been like another piece of our family. They really treat us like we treat them. We take care of them, they take care of us, and they're always there when we need them.